Hello and welcome back to a bit of a different video. It's basically a follow-on from the English Journeyman, but I'm just going to do a little recap of all the teams that I've managed and take a look, see what they've been up to, and basically see what I thought I could have done better at the club. So let's take a look at Oldham first. So as if you didn't know, we did actually start this save off with Oldham. The plan was to take Oldham all the way from National League, which they're still in. I don't think they've moved up. They haven't. They've literally remained in the National League since pretty much I left them. They did get relegated one season. That was the season 31-32, but then they got promoted straight back up. They actually got a playoff spot that did 33-34, but then I presume they bottled it. Let's just say they're a very bad team. How long was I actually there for? 120 days, so yeah, 4 months, yeah. I don't think there's a lot I could have done here, because I don't really remember what happened at this club, because it was so long ago. I don't really know what happened. All I know is we were a bit. Actually, let's take a look at the. Can we look at the schedule? We can. So I was manager of for. So I think I was manager up to probably about this point. Yeah. So I think Altrincham was my last game. So we did have a pretty horrific form, but once again, similar to most teams I managed, the board did not give me adequate time to rebuild the squad. At least Chelmsford did, so let's take a look at Chelmsford, see where they are in the Football League. So they are down in League One. They actually did get a playoff spot. They got beaten by Coventry in the semi-final. Exeter made it to the final, but then once again got beaten by Coventry in the final. Who knew? That's the second time they've faced each other in the playoff final. First time was in the League Two playoff final in 2016. Lucky enough to go to that game, but they lost 3-1 that day. Michael Carrick is their manager. I mean, what career he's had. So I was there for 6 years. Possibly I think I might have been there a touch too long. I think I probably should have moved on when I had the chance to go to a higher club like 3 years in. Because we were getting job interviews then, but I just turned them down because I guess I was being a bit too cocky. Yeah, I think we should have left Chelmsford a bit earlier and things might be a bit different, but then again, we did build a very good side with Chelmsford, which you will see at the end of this cycle, which I will be doing the Jack Plays FM1 Cup, which I think I will try and do most of the teams I've done in this save, plus a couple of extra teams, and just see which squad is the best. So what actually have happened to Chelmsford? So obviously, I took over 21-22, so we narrowly avoided the relegation. Then we finished 14th in 22-20. No, 22-23 was my first season with them. Then we finished first. Then got promoted to League Two. This is where in real life you don't want this to happen, but on this game, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't really matter so much. In real life, the board will be sweating because the finances. Oh god, you wouldn't survive. You're talking about going under potentially if you're Chelmsford sort of size going into the championship. But thankfully that doesn't happen in this game. I don't think you could go into administration on this game. I don't think that's possible. I'll never notice it. So they spent a good couple years in the championship, but then they did get relegated to the 31-32 season, back down to League One. Yeah, so they're now in League. Oh, they've literally they went down to League Two. No, so this is their first season back in League One. So hopefully they're on the rise again. Of course, I'm never going to know because I'm never going to go on this save ever again. So who have their managers been? Frankie Ray. Oh well, let's take off caretakers. So after me, it was Paul Cook, Alex Winter, Stephen Bradley, then Michael Carrick. So I think Chelmsford was technically our best club this year so far. So then after we decided to leave Chelmsford, we went to Middlesbrough, I think. Was it Middlesbrough? Yeah. I think Middlesbrough was it was just horrific. How long was I there for? I took over Michael Carrick, wow. Yeah. So I was there for just over a year. Well, not just over, like a year and a half. Then once again, how many players did I actually sign? Because I feel like I do this with most of the teams I manage. I sign. Look at this money. I think I spend too much when I join a new club. I think if I ever do a Journeyman save again, which I probably will, probably next year's FM, maybe not the English Journeyman, maybe something like, I don't know, the Globe Explorer, for example, where I can literally go wherever I like. I don't have to stay in England, because I think that's the hardest part. Just staying in England, because it's just impossible. So Middlesbrough are actually still in the Premier League, so this was the season we got promoted, then obviously got relegated. That was the season I got sacked. Then they're pretty much a yo-yo team, I would say. I would call Middlesbrough a yo-yo team now. So, do they actually have anyone still playing for them that I signed? So, don't think I signed any of their defence. I don't think they do. They don't. Yet I don't recognise anyone. No, Ivan Perez, I definitely signed him. Yes, I did. How was he begging it? He's not been doing good. I thought he's going to be the next big thing, Ivan Perez, but apparently not. I also signed Phil Jeffrey, didn't I? Oh no, I signed him for Sheffield United. And Bournemouth and Mills. No, I signed him for Sheffield United originally, then we found out he went to Bournemouth as well, so Phil Jeffrey doesn't count. Who else? I don't think there was any. Was Matthias there? Did we bring him in? Yeah, I definitely brought him in. Who else? I don't think there was anyone else. So, if I remember correctly, after Middlesbrough, we went to Swansea. And I think Swansea was probably the worst club. Because I don't think we did anything with them. How long was I there for? Less than a year. I mean, that's just horrific. Was that? No, it was longer than the Oldham stay, so was I think I was manager, was it 31? Yeah, 30 was the season. Yeah, so 30, 31, 32. Yeah, so it's these 2 seasons, so didn't really do much with them, probably made them a worse team, because, yeah, it was just horrific. I didn't really like Swansea. I don't know why I went to Swansea, because they're just not a good team. Then after Swansea, we went to, where was it? Sheffield United, was it? Was it really Sheffield United? Must be, yeah. Yeah, so Sheffield United is not too bad. They're actually doing pretty good. They are currently, as it stands, in this current season. Obviously, I did holiday forward to the end of the season. I forgot to mention that just to see how Leeds actually do. Obviously, Sheffield United in this current season finished 11th in the Premier League. That's not too bad. I suspect they might have some players that were still at the club when I took over, like Babadelli, Kinross, I brought him in. Bursey, we had him at Leeds United, but we sold him, so he's not been doing too good at Sheffield United. Obviously, Richard Owens, I signed him originally for Chelmsford on loan, but then we got reunited with him at Swansea, then Sheffield United again. So he's been a good player in this save. Then Brindley, did we sign him? Yes, we did. Yeah, we did. Signed him on loan originally. Or did I sign him? No, I don't think I signed him on loan originally. Then Jay Williams, I definitely signed him, and I think I'm quite impressed with him. Well, I didn't sign him. I signed him for Middlesbrough. For some reason, my former clubs have got quite a good habit of signing players that I've signed for previous clubs. He's been doing quite good at Sheffield United. Man United signed him for 28 million. Failed to live up to his value. They went to Sheffield United for 12.5 million. He's not a bad striker. Hasn't made an English, hasn't been called up to the England squad yet. So who else did I bring in? So obviously they've got Rodrigo de Leon. How's he been getting on? Not too bad. What's his value? 13.5 million to 41 million. That's pretty good, I would say. Obviously, they've still got Francho, but I think he was there when I joined because he was, I think, the previous manager before me already agreed to sign him. Then they've got Einarsson. Did I sign him? I think I did. Yes, I did. Yeah, pretty horrific in that first season, but second season he performed much better. 16 goals. Then went downhill, and now he's joining Real Sociedad at the end of this year. Anyone else I brought in? No. So let's take a look at our next club, which was Bournemouth. So, I wonder where they are. They are 4th in the Sky Bet Championship. Did they get promoted? No, they did not. They lost in the semi-finals. So, how long was I at Bournemouth for? 280 days. Again, not long, less than a year. In fact, I got sacked in the same season, so I must have done something wrong. What year was it? Was it 33, 34? Go back to managers. Yeah, season 33, 34. So what actually happened? Oh right, I got relegated. Yes, we were meant to avoid relegation, but that clearly didn't happen. Obviously because, I don't know what happened. Who do they have that I brought in? So, did I bring in Steve Jones or did I sell him to them? I think I must have brought in Steve Jones. 33, 34. Yes. No. I might have signed him, I might not have. I generally can't remember. Obviously, Luke Simon was originally at Swansea, wasn't he? No. Did I sign him? No, I didn't sign him. He was there before me. What's his? I can't remember who I signed for them. Please. I don't think they've got many players that I signed. Let's go to the 33, 34. Obviously, I did join in late August, so I brought in not a lot of good players. So, Capellino, where's he at? He's at Everton. My God. Well, it's not bad. Oh, he was only a loan player. So, oh no, reload him to try. I actually have no idea what's been going on this save at all. Right, after Bournemouth we went to Leeds, didn't we? That was our final club. which ended disastrously. They narrowly avoided relegation. Jim Goodwin is the manager. Who the hell is he? So previously he has been manager of Lower Athletic, player manager, then St Mirren, Aberdeen and Leeds United. So Scottish Journeyman now makes his way down to Leeds. It's a short, easy distance to travel for him. Leeds is quite up north, so it's quite near Scotland, I think. I don't know where Leeds is roughly in England. I think it's Midlands, like in Nottinghamshire, but I could be completely wrong. So after I got sacked, which was around a month before, yeah. So Man City was the game I got sacked. They had a pretty good spell. They got to the final of the EFL Cup, but lost on penalties. I've got to take some credit for that. I mean, they didn't have a bad end to the season, did they? Yes, it was 5 draws out of 6 games, but they technically finished the season unbeaten, didn't they? Then they got knocked out of the FA Cup by Middlesbrough. I'm actually glad. I'm really pleased they got to the EFL Cup final. Then narrowly, I'd say narrowly, but they avoided relegation by 3 points, so it's not too bad. So I think that wraps up this sort of recap who I manage. Now let's get to the reason why I think it went wrong. So, when you get sacked as a manager, albeit in real life or on this game, it does damage your reputation. Then that reputation leads to probably the players not listening to you, to be honest. I think that's what happened in this save. So I got sacked 6 times. I think after the 5th time, I probably should have ended the save there, but I wanted to have another go at trying to save the save, I guess. But clearly that did not happen. But hopefully next year's Journeyman save will be even better. So hopefully, I guess obviously new save will not start tomorrow. It will start on Monday, which I believe it's the 27th? Yeah, Monday the 27th. So still don't know who we're going to manage, but I think we are going to take a step towards a team in Europe. Possibly in Croatia. I've got a team in mind, but I just don't know who yet. So as you all know, I think I mentioned this in the video, but if I didn't, I am on holiday April the 2nd, so it doesn't really make sense to start the new series before I go on holiday, because I ain't going to know what's been going on when I come back. So I think the channel is going to take an extended break. So whenever this video comes out, which probably is like I think it's like the 19th of March. So I think we're going to have like a month's break from FM on this channel. So yeah. We're just going to have basically a bit of a break. While I'm on the break, I don't know what's going to happen to the channel. You can, if you like, you take a look at back some of my old videos. Like, I'm sure I might upload 1 or 2 videos. I don't know what's going to happen. So stay tuned for more announcements. I really don't know. And also, I might start streaming on Twitch a bit more. Hopefully, at least once a week, then maybe once on a weekend. So either Thursday or Friday, then Saturday or a Sunday. So if you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more Daily Football Manager videos. And thank you very much for watching.